Some people say that our destiny is sealed at birth, as if carved in stone and unchangeable. Others say our fate is woven together like a cloth, so that our destiny intertwines with those of others, waiting, perhaps, for us to achieve greatness. Could it be that the only limits we have are the ones we place on ourselves?
When Don's was about 11 months old, that's when I really realized that there were problems and this wasn't going to be the norm.
We didn't know what she was going to be able to achieve. We didn't know what education she was going to have. We didn't know what facilities were available. We didn't know anything.
There have been many times when I personally have thought, why our family? As I got older, I realized that it was this honor, it was this blessing to have Donna in our family. And we were chosen, and we have collectively a major responsibility in terms of our lives to make Donna the best person that she can be.
She's somebody who is not disabled but differently abled. And even in this particular instance, which is such a complex medical analysis, nobody really knew what she could do.
At 30, Donna she's able to dress herself, very often with guidance. Still needs daily instruction on taking medication, which she has to take lifelong.
She can't read, she can't write, she can't cross the road on her own. She is incredibly dependent.
She fortunately has a place that she can go to work to, which is Astra, which she loves going to. The rest of the time, she's virtually with Michelle 24/7.
She's my child, my friend, my confidant, my everything. Wherever I go and Donna's not with me, they want to know where Donna is. I'm known around Cape Town because of Donna, not because of me. She's just got such compassion and love.
Where we're actually going in the future, to me it's unknown.
I had just completed the New York Marathon with a severely disabled young gentleman, against all odds, on crutches. And having completed the impossible, I turned my mind to Donna, a friend of ours daughter, and thought, what if somebody with a mental challenge could complete a marathon?
So when I first heard this, I think I mentioned it to Howard, and I said, can you imagine if this would really happen? But we didn't take it seriously.
I didn't know if she was going to be up to it. I didn't know if it was going to be too taxing for her.
I didn't really know what to think. But when it was said that we're going to do this as a fast walk, I did think that this would be possible. Not necessarily of finishing the marathon, but at least of doing an extended distance. But to do 42 kilometers in sub-zero temperatures with tens of thousands of people in New York City, I thought maybe that was potentially a stretch too far, but I never discounted it because I thought it's important to believe.
When you have an idea and you get other people to buy in emotionally with all the passion and dedication that's required, the idea can become a happening.
We had to find people who believed in our vision, who were compassionate, who were committed, who were interested.
The first question was, would Dons be able to make it? And then we all took a step back and said, it's a journey. Each step is just as important as the final journey, the marathon. Importantly though, we need a team.
Nice to give a person a hug, because they can't be on their own. So they need support.
So we got friends involved. There were people who used to jog with her in the mornings, go up the mountains. We got a trainer, Anton, involved. He would meet with Donna once a week and do mainly strength training and really focus her on building her coordination and her concentration as well.
I go to Anton on a Wednesday. When I get there, I do the stairs and I stretch my legs, And he make me fit. He make me do it I don't stop doing it.
So when she actually focuses, it's brilliant. But when she's not mentally there, we have to get her there. It was a challenge.
And so Team Donna set to work. And I remember the first, I think it was an 8-kilometer challenge that we had. And her excitement phoning everybody when she got her medal at the end. So for Donna, I think the recognition of achieving a goal was huge. Of being noticed, of being believed in.
I was so excited to finish the race. Why I was so excited is because I done it. I just knew that I can do even more.
When the human spirit can be urged to triumph with assistance, that's why we live.
For me, a marathon really is a metaphor for life. It has its ups and its downs. You're always moving forward. There is an end goal. And there are times that you want to give up. Initially it seemed like the impossible, but it became the possible. 8 kilometers, 10, 15, 21, and finally our big 42-kilometer marathon challenge. We went with a group of differently abled athletes. Gugu, the blind runner, was the only other female on the team. And so the big day finally arrived.
It's freezing cold, it's very early in the morning, we're out, we're on the road, and the spirit in New York City was just unbelievable.
There are so many aspects of it. Guiding, supporting, overcoming challenges, triumph, experiencing.
So here you've got a wave of people coming at you, tens of thousands of people that are doing this marathon, and you realize how difficult it is for able-bodied people. I don't think she quite understood it, how difficult it was going to be, how hard the road was. But I suppose, again, that's like life for many of us.
You take one step at a time, again, towards your goal. There's never stopping. There's never giving up.
I was standing at that finish line in New York City, in the middle of Central Park. It was cold. The light was a bit murky at the time. We were worried. And I was just praying, let her get over this line. When is she going to come around that corner?
I knew I told her that she's going to bring home the medal to show everybody. And I knew that she had the most incredible two people who were side by side with her.
Eventually we saw Donna moving towards us, and that is them. She had about 50 to 100 meters to go.
Oh, everybody was shouting, "Go, Donna, go, go."
I just started running towards, I think I ran over the line on the other side before she had even finished, screaming and shouting, "Dons, you're nearly there, you're nearly there."
It was the most phenomenal, exciting, empowering moment of my life. It was like, they did it, she did it, we achieved what we set out to do, she achieved it, the hard work.
My mom said, "Wait, Dan, wait." My dad couldn't believe it.
We were immensely proud of her. And most important is that she felt good about what she had done.
The first time my child had achieved something so huge.
That moment that she crossed the line, it was just unbelievable. It was a sense of, well, that is my sister.
Everybody, I think, is processing what this whole experience meant to them, not only to dance, but what it meant to us, and how it shaped our lives and changed our perceptions of the things we can do and the things that we think we can't do. On a very spiritual level, Donna has been with us on this journey to teach us a huge amount about ourselves.
When we asked Donna before the marathon what was the part that she was looking most forward to, she said it was looking after Gugu. She simply gets the power of how good it makes one feel when you do something for someone else.
I think she needs some love. I think at the end I was crying because I couldn't do it enough.
It was precious to watch how Donna rose to the occasion and felt so worthy that she had this responsibility. To see Donna's empathy for somebody less fortunate than herself was incredible.
Donna doesn't discriminate between race, color, creed, illness or health. To Donna, everybody's just another person.
Whatever comes out of Donna's mouth is coming from her heart. Her heart is pure.
Donna's pure joy in every moment is inspiring.
I'm in awe of what she has achieved.
Well, if Donna can do what she did, given the challenges that she's had through her whole life, that she will continue to have, then we should never be afraid to challenge ourselves to go further and, achieve what we need to achieve in relation to those.
It meant that my daughter, despite all her challenges and all her disabilities, intellectual and otherwise, achieved something that the vast majority of this whole world will never achieve.
So I question, how does anybody know what their potential actually is? sometimes we have to exit our comfort zone, almost into a blizzard, into the unknown, to really reach our potential and come home.